Right, I think we're all set to go. I apologize if I end up crying a little bit because I'm so excited. Oh, it's so fun. This is a fun day. Fun day. Fun day to be alive. Alright. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness. So, I was crying earlier mainly because of tears of excitement and joy because Nier Automata Square Enix just recently put out a video about their sales for Nier, and it was basically about how much they've done from the original Nier Automata from 2017 to now. And at the end of the video, they said Nier Automata to be continued, and I'm like, I hope that's an announcement for a game. I'm gonna say that I hope that's the announcement for a game. Because I will be ecstatic. I got goosebumps every time I hear it, or think about it. Not hear it, but I hear it in my ears, I guess. Hear it in my brain. But yeah, it's just... Oh, I'm excited! I'm excited so much! I hope it's an announcement for another game. It's exciting. Alright, but we are here for some more Pokemons. We're gonna do some more Pokemons. Also, hi, Tintin! Hello, Keister. Thank you for the lurk. Seiko's a spider surprise. Thank you for the lurk check-in. I hope you guys are doing well today. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. But we're gonna continue our Pokemon journey today. As much as I would love to play Nier now, but I'd have to re-download everything on my PC instead. Because everything's on the PlayStation, and I don't have my Elgato working up for the PlayStation stuff right now. I'd have to stream on Latte's computer because he has the built-in Elgato chip for his computer, but no worries on that right now. I don't mind having to rebuy it Nier anyways. We might actually try that later. But either way, we're going to be doing some Pokemon today. It is Pokemon Day today for us. Not Pokemon Day yet. Pokemon Day is coming up soon, though. We gotta... Oh, and we're going to get Pokemon Day soon. I might cry during that, too. I love Pokemon Day. It always makes me so excited. Even though we're not always giving us the best things, I just love seeing the new stuff all the time. I just like seeing all the new stuff. Alright, where's my game? There we go. Let's get that started. And we're gonna get to the game screen. A bounce, a bounce, a bounce. I hear Bowser sometimes in the song. Alright, no more music. Oh my god. I forget it starts out super loud. Like, extreme. The main thing I'm looking forward to are the Switch ports for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh yeah, they did announce that recently too. That's exciting. I wouldn't mind trying to play Fire Red and Leaf Green again. Would definitely like to try that. Sorry, it's addicting to listen to the music. Alright, so we did, last night, we purified... Oh, it's almost already to unlock! It's like it's one little bit. Anyway, we were just about to go to the battle, but we wanted to give our Pokemon some upgrades. So, what is your attack versus your special attack? Yeah, let's say you're an attack-based Pokemon. So, the worst part is that you got Surf. If we can get you Waterfall, if we can get Waterfall, that'd be great, but I highly doubt we're gonna get Waterfall. Espeon is all good, that is all good, Noctowl's all good, Flappy's all good, but Flappy needs to be leveled up a bit. Flappy's a little weak on our side here. But what did we want to add onto our Pokemon team now? Because I kind of want to add the Dunsparce with, without the Noctowl, so I can get Yawn instead. Yawn is pretty good. Swablu would be super cool for an Altaria. But, see, that's the problem. There's so many Pokemon, and I don't know what to choose, because I gotta keep Umbreon and Espeon. We have to keep Umbreon and Espeon. Rui, get the fuck out of my way. I need to counter how many times I get mad at Rui for being in my way. Is there trainers we can battle here? I think there is. Or at least in Gales of Darkness that you can battle some of the trainers here. Because we're gonna need to send out Mischievous for this run. Hey, you're battleable, right? Oh no, you're just giving me berries. He's not battleable. He's not battleable. Battleable? That sounds like a weird word. That's not a word, I don't think. You can't battle the old man. How about the old lady with the mighty Anna? Yeah, back then, Egan cut quite the dashing figure. Alright, old lady, don't get your panties in a wad there. How about the lady with the Lotad? I'm about to say Egan did not push away those criminals, but thanks, ma'am. Okay, so I guess we just go straight to Mount Battle. There is no way to battle some of these champions, or these Pokemon battlers. Yep, okay. They don't add that until, I guess, the second game. Wait, is there... There's a side cave over here, right? Yeah, there is. I do remember this. Silk Scarf. Oh, yeah. That's a good item. And Ultra Balls. Okay, that's perfect. Actually, let's give the Silk Scarf to Espeon until Espeon doesn't learn, Swift. That's what it was, Swift. Alright. Back to our journey. Alright, so we're going to Mount Battle. My guess is that we're gonna start from the low levels up, because Mount Battle goes from low levels all the way up to high levels, depending on the 10... Like, it's dependent on the 10s. It goes, like, from level, like, 10s to 20s to 30s to 40s, 50s, and so on. If I remember correctly. Oh, this place looks normal. Get the Crit Claw for Alligator, maybe. No, yeah, we'll get it for Alligator. Well, actually, the Mystic Water might actually be better. Give it to Dunsparce. And then, while we're at it, let's give the XP share to, Blappy. That'll work. Let's save real quick, because it's best to save when we can. And then we'll go do the challenges for now. Because I think we just go up the challenges until we beat up the guys who are terrorizing Mount Battle. Alright, can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard us from Duke King? You must be here to save us. You see, it was me who contacted Duke King for help. I didn't think you would get here so quickly. But please, be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. I know. I will kick their asses. Alright, let's go. Let's get Mischievous fully opened, and then start getting Dunsparce started, and then we can work on the next Pokemon to go. Rider Turo. I love his chaps. Wait, are those assless chaps? Can he turn around real quick? I want to check those assless chaps out. Okay, Mischievous should be fine now. Ooh, they're level 30! Hey! But hey, they're both weak to water! Oh, I wonder if he's related to Parasaturo. Yeah, good question. I always do this. I swear. I'm so sorry. Trapinch is so cute. Look at his little eyes, his little starry eyes. Rain Dance might have actually helped with this one a little bit more. Rain Dance for sure would have helped with that, or maybe a full KO on the team. It's fine. Oh, cool, more ground. Get fucked. Think bee, yeah. Yeah, Trapinch do be having stars in their eyes. They do, it's so cute. It's the cutest little thing. Also, Mischievous is really cute, in all honesty. But I'm not gonna use Mischievous, I don't think, in this. You just woke up right now? Well, damn. I'm sorry for waking you up with some good old Pokemons. The way he flails, it's so cute. Bam bam. You don't need any training. Yeah, I definitely don't. Fuck you. Master Dakum will reprimand me. Good. He should, because you suck ass at Pokemon battling. Come on. Get better. Alright, let's switch to Dunsparce. Not the Dunsparce yet, but Dunsparce. It'd be really cool if the Dunsparce wasn't here. Toro took a fall, did he? I could never count on that guy. Well, I'll just think of it as a... They're being more for me to enjoy. Come on. Yeah. Grovik. Line up and Baltoy. Oh my gosh. Are you guys just gonna get bashed by water types? Come on. Yeah, I was told about the Mischievous. Loki is bugged out anyways. It'd be really cool if we can get a Ludicolo or Brain Dish. Oh, he dug a hole. What a bitch. Let's sort of see. We got one more after that, so let's just do it. Wondering what other Shadow Pokemon we can catch in this? Because it'd be interesting to see about the team. It looks like he's a... Okay, I will say this. Dunsparce looks like it's a mouth breather. It's definitely a mouth breather, and you're gonna hear him snore when he's sleeping. Which could be cute. Could be cute until you're trying to sleep, and then it snores louder than what you're used to, and you're gonna cry. Oh, bully the Dunsparce? Well, Dunsparce is adorable. It's just you kind of know he's going to snore. Look at him. He's gonna snore. Larvitar! I want a Larvitar! Godzilla Jr. That is what he is. Look at him. He's so cute. Ah, I love him. God, Larvitar is so adorable. Ampharos. I might keep Ampharos in all honesty. I like it. I think it's a good electric type. I'm gonna get reprimanded too. Yeah, good. Yeah, Thunderbolt, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Cotton Swore. Interesting. Well, we're getting Dunsburst down. I think we can re-challenge this after we're done with this run. So we might do that and try to level up a bit more. Because I realized the other day that Excalibur reminds me of Reptar from Rugrats. Oh, he does! He does have a face of Reptar in a sense. And the way his back spikes are, they're like in the shape of Reptar, with they're like clubs almost. Kind of a clubby shape. Clubby shape. Club. Hit it. Yeah, they were really weak to water type. What the fuck? I look like Ampharos? How dare you? I don't look like Ampharos. I look like a Flappy in all honesty. No more. I love how he just goes everywhere. It's so cute. Flappy! Not wow! Not Flappy! Flappy! Papa. No, Flappy! Not no! No! Okay, I think we can take his item off. Let's keep going with the team we got right now. They seem like they're just weak to water, so this is perfect. Raiden! He's a rider, and his name is Raiden. Okay, now they're not weak to water. Oh! Still gonna use Surf. Surf's up, bitch. Okay, one more Surf, they'll die. Okay, I guess not, because Baltoy decides to be a fuck you moment. Oh, he's in hyper mode. God damn it. Unspurs. Hell yeah. Hyper mode activated, yeah. god, Graveler looks so angry in that image. Is that Ember? Yeah. Oh, he's so sad. Dead. I like how the rock gets thrown back, like, really far. I love that. Good job for Alligator. I don't know if it's 2 hyper potions. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on them. I would be angry too if I was a rock and suddenly gained consciousness. I mean, fair, I guess. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Trap engine Barboach. I always thought Barboach looked like a hot dog. And everyone used me to either Earthquake or Kaboom. More Kaboom. Critical hit on the Barboach. Nice. More Trapinch. He sandstormed. He Darude sandstormed everywhere. I could try to counter it with the Rain Dance, but I feel like the other one's just gonna use Sandstorm as well, so... Maybe what it is. Then Shadow Rush should kill it. Hi, Athel. Hello, hello. Laleep. I love Laleep. Oh, god damn it, Dunsparks! You are not supposed to do this! No! Fuck! Rain Dance. Roll Shadow Rush and Rain Dance, I guess. And then call and surf? Yeah, call and surf is what we're gonna do. Surf and call. Surf and turf. Now I'm hungry. Well, son of a bitch. Espion! Probably Confusion. Swift would not actually hurt the leap. That's battle 5. Guessing we have to get up to 10, which is gonna be chaotic because we're starting to get low now. Get low. Oh, we could probably head back and heal, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep going till I can't go no more. I Spinda. I wonder if they programmed Spinda correctly with the random patterns on its face. Spinda goes Side Beam is kind of weird to me. It's a normal type. I guess it's related to the confusion aspects of it, because it's like, it likes to confuse, and it looks like it's always confused. Oh, smart! Teeter dance with the Spinda! Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Hate it, but I like it. Damn it. Critical hit? Son of a bitch. Oh, not the needle arm. No, I'm done first! No! Okay, it's okay. Okay, that might not do as much as I thought it would. Damn. Even with the silk scarf, it's not doing much. That is unfortunate. Holy shit, critical hits all around. Actually, Cat, it's supposed to be whether the move is a special attack or a physical attack during this period. Normally, so that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. I can double check though. split happen in 4th gen? Then why did some moves actually have the physical versus special attack back in the day? That's what I'm confused. Like their images for physical versus special. Interesting. Because they were in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I'm basing it off of Fire Red and Leaf Green logic. I'm gonna check real quick though. They don't show it on here anymore. Okay, yeah, so this one doesn't have that logic. Okay, got it. They don't have it shown on here at all, so they're probably going to be based off of their move typage, like you're saying. I swear I saw it in Fire Red, Leaf Green. But if you're saying it, then I'm going to believe it on this for sure. Good to note, grass is always special, I guess. Then does water mean it's always physical or special? Because that would make for alligator absolutely garbage if it's always special. Dark is also special during Gen 3. That is so weird, because that makes Umbreon an interesting concept for that. What would water be then? Coco! Oh my! Coco, hello, hello! Oh gosh, let me give a shout out while we're letting these guys fight it out. Ghost is also physical? I'm asking water. What is water? Water was all special. That makes for alligator Garbo then. Why is for alligator have a high attack? I guess in a sense you're just not giving him water moves, you're gonna give him everything else. Let me give shout outs for Coco. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Kybitsuki. You can call me Kai, Kiwi, Kybitsuki. Anything you'd like. Magical girl hikikomori artist who likes to do art and play video games. I will say this though, for the people who are telling me the typage thing, I wouldn't have known because I never learned anything related to that until after 4th gen. So around 5th gen is when I was into learning about special attacks and physical attacks. So of course that would make sense. But I swear when I was replaying Fire Red and Leaf Green that they had the symbols next to them. I swear I did see them. But maybe I'm wrong. Welcome in! Hopefully you had a good stream, Coco. Welcome in all raiders, and if you need to raid and go, feel free. There's no PP left. Oh shoot, no PP. I have no PP left. You feel free to have to raid and go though. You need to get something to eat, get something to drink. You need to go do something else. That's A-okay. We're playing some Pokemon Colosseum today. Hi Aiko! Hi Seer! Oh, hello guys! Well, that's good to note now that if that's the case, then I am gladly mistaken. So, what would electric be? Cat, I get it. Yes, I said I must have mistaken it. Because again, I didn't know this stuff until past 5th gen, so I would have thought it would have roughly translated back then. I swear I saw it. But that's on me. So what is electric? That's a throw! You're on a 5 stream? What streak? Hell yeah. Electric is special. Fire would be special, I'm guessing. Grass is special. So everything related to the first 3 types are special. Great. Ground would, I guess, be physical. Like fighting's physical. Rock would be physical, I'm guessing. Flying is flying physical. Steel would be physical, I'm gonna imagine. If it's special, that'd be fucking crazy. But to know that Dark is special, though. I only think of physical for that goblin because wing attack. Not Gust that I was thinking about, but Gust could make it where it was always special the entire time, maybe. I don't know. Not sure about that. Was it Bite the Vibrava? Electric has a couple physical moves, but not that many. So, Ninja Bacon, this is during Gen 3. From what I'm learning, Gen 3 never actually had specific moves to be physical or special. It was all based on type, whether it was the type of the move made it physical or special. So if it's electric, it's, what was it again? Special? Yeah, electric is special types. That's what I'm learning today. Did not know this until now, but good to know. I was really confused when you guys were talking about it. I'm like, but wait, but that makes sense. I'm using my knowledge from past gens that I played way in the future for this game. So yeah, that makes more sense. Do we want Feint Attack? It's without fail. I don't use Taunt that much, so I'm gonna get rid of Taunt. Normal, fighting, flying, ghost, rock, ground, bug, dragon, poison, and steel are all physical. Rest is special. Got it. Good to know. I had no idea on that. So that's from Gen 3 backwards, is what this would be. So now we're going with Gen 3 logic, which makes more sense what that is. I had no idea. Hi Coco, how are you, Kai? Hope you having loads of fun. Yeah, we're having a great time with some good old Pokemans. Pokemon Colosseum. Gen 3 is my shit. I think I will say this, I was starting on Gen 3, if I remember correctly, as a child. Gen 3 was the starter of my things because I was on Sapphire and Ruby and Fire Red Leaf Green. But as a kid, as a 5-year-old, don't ask me how I would know anything about this. All I did was just use boobs. I didn't even use the reflex and such like that. I was like, that's stupid, it doesn't do damage. So I only learned about that stuff past the 4th gen, like around 5th gen is when I learned more stuff on the Pokemon moves and such. Which is so silly of me. Yeah, I have all the games too, Kat. Because of me and Latte living together, we combined all of our game sense. So we literally have Pokemon Yellow, Blue, we don't have Red, or whatever the other one was, but we have Yellow, Blue, Crystal, Silver, Gold, to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, to Fire Red, Leaf Green, to Diamond and Pearl, because I owned the Diamond and Pearl set, and then I also have, what is it? Black and White 2, X and Y. We did sell our Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but we do have Sun and Moon, but I did sell my Ultra Sun, I think is what I had, which was an unsealed unsealed package of Ultra Sun, which sold me for a lot of money. Because I wasn't gonna replay it. I hated Sun and Moon. I don't know why. I never cared for Sun and Moon. I will say it was an interesting time. I liked, if it was just Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I could probably enjoy it more, but I just never cared for Sun and Moon as much as I did for the others. And then we have all the other ones from there on out. And then I only own XD, yeah, Gales of Darkness, but I never played through Colosseum. That's why we're going through Colosseum today. And once we beat Colosseum, we're gonna try doing XD Gales of Darkness, which is gonna take us some time. But I will say this, I loved XD Gales of Darkness as a child, so I probably will be enjoying Colosseum completely. Feraligatr and Ampharos are up. Can we head back? What, Sun and Moon were one of the more forgettable entries to me, to be honest. I did like some of the concepts of Sun and Moon. How do you head back? I remember seeing Sun and Moon anime on TV a few times. The anime could be great. I think the anime was fine. It was just the game was like, it could be better. The games could have been better. It just felt like that's when they were starting to rush their things, in a sense, to me. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna try running all the way back. Maybe I can heal. Let me in. I can run all the way back. Gonna eat some foods and take care of the fluffies. Oh, heck yeah. Get some cuddles in. Enjoy some good foods. And thank you guys for everyone who rated in with Coco. You guys should enjoy some good foods as well and something to drink. No need to have to stay if you can't. It's all good. But thank you for rating in, Coco. You have a good day. Bye, Coco. All right, let's save real quick and continue our run through that. I don't think it will make me restart it from the beginning on this one, like the usual, because this is like a event going on right now where you have to beat the guys, not like one after another. Stop watching Pokemon because being the I stopped being the protagonist, or when I stopped being the protagonist because I felt weird. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. My brain did not read that completely, right? My brain was confused. Also, thank you for the look check-in, Nick. Thank you, thank you. All right, how's our Pokemon doing now? Let's get Dunsparce back out. Let's switch Ampharos back out and keep Feraligatr in the back. Don't bonk me. At least since they started 3D, they amassed an insane technological debt and struggled with deadlines. Yeah, that would make sense. X and Y was a phenomenon to me. I liked X and Y a lot when they started doing the 3D aspect there. The stuff that these games lost from pre-production to final release is insane, and we know it's just because of the Terra leak that happened some time ago. Oh yeah, I forgot that leak that did happen some time ago. That is that specific leak. It's unfortunate. I just hope more for the company to, like, Game Freak itself to be able to do more. But I'll enjoy what I can enjoy. X and Y was amazing, yes. I loved X and Y. X and Y, and when they gave us Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, was it? Those ones were amazing remakes, I will say. They were the core remakes I think that remakes should ever go back into doing. The anime was also really good. I actually never watched through the animes past Gen 3. Never got time to watch the animes that much. Little Shadow Rush, coughing. Trusted is good. Good to know. We are watching the movies on Discord though. I believe we're on the 6th movie, which is Jirachi Wishmaker. We're gonna be watching that on Saturday. Ash got a kiss at the end. Oh yeah, and XY did. I do remember seeing bits about that. With Serena, I think her name was. Serena? I think it was Serena. But nothing beats the Latias kiss from the Latias kiss in the 5th movie. I watched everything Pokemon until Ash returned as the protagonist. Oh, really? Or retired as a protagonist, not returned. Retired. My bad. Misread. So, normal is physical, I'm guessing. So meaning, with normal being physical, burn is going to make it do less damage, because burn usually has the attack, usually. But I don't know if Gen 3 before had that system implemented. Don't know. When you lose the Pokemon Championship but win her heart, but you wanted the championship, no! Yeah, Generation 4 onward, we learned it just now, funny enough, had the special and physical in the specific attacks. I actually never knew that, because I never actually knew about the move system until past Gen 5. As much as I started in Gen 3 as a kid, I did not know much about it because I was like 5 years old, and I was like, oh, I need all moves to do attack damage. I don't want the move to not do attack damage as a kid. It was hilarious. I was a really bad trainer back then. But now I'm learning. So it's gonna take us some time to realize what we need to do specifically or reflect, depending on what we're dealing with. You have a nice voice. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to word vomit a lot though, so don't mind me. That's what someone called it, because I like to talk a lot. Good, I'm glad you missed that disable. Actually, we'll just switch out. No, wait, Dunce Burst won't die if this thing dies. I think we'll be fine. Same? Oh, heck yeah. I should have bought items, honestly. We might just put away, what's his name? Dunspurs. Should have battled you in the first. I shouldn't have battled you in the first place, she says. Okay. Let's switch you out with. Oh, we should have switched Mischievous out. Well, we're down with Pokemon. That's okay. Espeon and Ampharos? Let's try it. Alright. We're 2 more. Oh. Maybe 1 more? Oh, 1 more after this, yep. Oh. Ooh, I don't like that guy up there. He's scaring me. That guy way up there. I don't like how his legs are spread out. That's kind of creepy. It's like he's gonna take a shit. That's weird. Alright, let's go beat up this guy. And then probably run all the way back, heal our Pokemon, and beat up that other guy. Time to cheese. The scary man. He is. Oh, we didn't bring out Feraligatr. We'll switch out Ampharos for Alligator. Those Geodudes, they're rock and ground, so that's most likely physical. So now is a reflect time. While we bring out Feraligatr. Now I know, which is thankful to you guys. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for Kat for mentioning it right off the bat too, before the raid. I was not ready for that. I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was the other way around, and apparently I'm wrong. Oh, hell yeah, self-destruct. Ooh, if they both self-destruct? Ow! Espeon, no! Oh, Umbreon will tank it. Not the kitty, I know! Pretty little kitties. Thanks. Okay, more water. We killed it. He just self-destructs. Okay. Well then. Was not ready for that one. Nope, not at all. The massive self-destruct move there, that was great. Maybe I should have used Mischievous if I thought he was gonna self-destruct again, I guess. Mischievous would not have been affected, technically. This is gonna take me some time to get used to it's based on the typage now during this period. I didn't know that, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to. But we'll do our best. So don't mind me if I forget, because I'm going to forget. Oh, that is some creepy man up there. Alright, we're gonna go heal. I promise I won't do anything reckless. Also me, kaboom. I wish there was a faster running button. I guess not. If I remember correctly, though, once we beat this guy up here, we could probably continue a battle thing here, like a battle like challenge here, so we could try to level up our Pokemon a little bit more, because I think we might need to level up our Pokemon a bit more. Okay, heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you. How long have you been streaming? Good question. It's gonna be about 4 years now, I think. 4 years around July, I believe, would be it. The difficult spike is coming. I have a feeling it was, with the boss being over there. Alright, let's get rid of Mysterious real quick. Yeah! We've been doing mainly just art, because I'm an art VTuber, and I like doing art a lot. But on Friday nights, we always do gaming. So for our Friday night gaming, we're gonna be doing, we've been doing Pokemon Colosseum so far. Well, let's take you, actually. Let's Hitmon, I think Hitmontop might be fun to use. But he only knows the Shadow Rush right now, so that's gonna be great. So when it comes to the Shadow Rush, does that mean... does that give it a physical or a special? Because it's not a typage. It has no typage. Questions, questions, questions. Let's grab out for Alligator. Yeah, I think it's physical. I would imagine it's physical. I'm gonna guess it's physical. Not sure though. Good to know. All right, thank you for helping at least. I appreciate you guys for all the help. Let's see. Let's give this a shot. This was the team I'm gonna go with, and if we get our ass kicked, then we get our ass kicked. Can you give me some tips for streaming, please? Well, for me, when it comes to streaming, the hardest part is to just like actually get to doing the streaming and keep on the streaming. The thing is that you want to try to stream what you enjoy, because if you don't, you're not going to enjoy it. You're gonna do little to nothing to the stream, unfortunately, because I have done that before with some games. But if you enjoy the things that you're streaming, then you want to do it for longer. Now, there's the hard part of that, because you don't feel like you're doing much with the streaming, because you're not dealing with you're not having a lot of chatters. There's a lot more lurkers, and that's a-okay. Lurkers are actually technically the backbone, in my opinion. But with that being the case, just enjoy yourself. You can't be held back on the issue and mental state of like, I'm not doing much and people aren't liking it. If you're enjoying it, people will enjoy it. That's the one thing I've actually come to think of for streaming. They're all in physical and Colosseum. Depends on some moves, but some moves are special. Okay, for the shadow ones, got it. Thank you, Kat. All right. Oh God, why does he squat? Why does he squat? He looks so funny. This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. Get punched. I will say this though, I was super nervous at first when it comes to streaming. I am a very nervous and shy person IRL who really needs help with trying to break out of their shell. So me doing this actually really helped me to enjoy talking more and want to continue streaming and want to talk a lot more than I used to, which has been a healthy thing for me. Kind of a small starting streamer, so I thought I'd ask for help. That's always good to ask for help from any other streamers. That's really good. You got this, Seb. You got this. I believe in you. Oh gosh, you treacherous swine. How dare you refuse to battle? Ugh. Treacherous? I didn't really think that a worm like you could win. This man doesn't even Pokemon battle. This man punches. He actually battles. I do be stinky? No, you're stinky. My finger just broke. But yeah, it's just a matter of just keeping up with your schedule. Eventually, people will find you, and if you are enjoying something that you think people will enjoy as well, people will enjoy it. Oh gosh. Oh, the time flute. They're looking for the Celebi. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. I'm here. Oh my god, why did he turn like that? Let's Pokemon fight. Nah, but catch these hands though. This guy is scary looking. He looks like he's a mixture of like some Tekken character and Ganondorf. Who are you? What were my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be a troublemaker who messed with our Scrub and... With Scrub? Oh, his name was Scrub! That's a good start, yeah! I don't have that many followers comparatively to other friends of mine who are in streaming, but I don't like to compare followers because there is no point to do so, because a lot of people followers shouldn't be a comparison, because that's going to make your brain go stinky. I will say that. It has made my brain go stinky before. But having regulars always is nice too, so I hope more regulars come to your stream. The outfit of yours, it must be that troublemaker who messed with Scrubback and Celebi's forest. And now you're here to come mess with me, the great Dockham? Oh, his name's Dockham. Comparing does suck. Yeah, comparing is very bad. Mentally and taxing to your mental health completely, yeah. So it's best to just think about how you get people on your end and enjoy your streaming yourself, because it is a lot about enjoying it for yourself more than it having to cater to other people's wants. You shouldn't always cater everyone's wants, because that's going to get too stressful. You should only cater to yourself in mental ways completely, because you don't want to make it too much and too taxing for your brain. Okay, so I'm gonna beat Dockham, I guess. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones. Please don't. Let's just Pokemon battle. Come on, guy. So you'll never think of bothering me again. Oh boy. He is scary looking. Cypher Admin Dockham. He definitely has a... He has a fighter. The cinema begins. Ooh, Matang. And Golem. Okay. Unfair. Golem's unfair. Oh no. So, Ground and Steel, we could probably start doing a Reflect at first. So did Rain Dance in this gen actually affect water moves to be a bit more damaging, or is that later on in the gens? That's my question. There's always a boosty thing? Okay, always was. Good to know. Okay, you can protect. I don't mind. I'm Rain Dancing. Meaning, it'd be a harder time for him to protect next. Ooh, Earthquake. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Earthquake still hurt the fellow users. What's Helping Hand? Helping Hand is always one of my favorite moves. Okay, he protects. But the Golem did not, so Golem should die unless it has Sturdy. Okay, it does not. Good. What I do sometimes to check everything, like your stream settings and OBS is all good to make sure OBS isn't relisting your stream maybe an hour or two before you start stream. Ooh, that is a good choice to look into. I never really thought about it that way too. I had all my friends help me with my settings, so I had no idea about that. Good to note, though. It's a good idea to look into, 1010. We're gonna do Surf again and Helping Hand. Oh, sturdy was only for specifically the 1 KO moves. In Gen 4, they changed it with the way I think it. Okay, good to know. So there was the one hit KO moves, aka like, what's it called? The, Fissure. Fissure was one. Oh, he's so cute! Puking up all that mud. Guillotine was another one I remember. We're just gonna keep Helping Hand. It's probably our best choice right now. There's always been times when my OBS was constantly relisting my mic as something else. Oh yeah. Thankfully, every time before stream, I always check to make sure my mic is using its proper mic before I start, because it's always best to double check on that. But there are times where my OBS ends up being like, oh, your audio on everything else is not working, so I have to do it in between. That is okay if you have to do it in between. Everyone does scuff. Everyone does. Everyone has a scuff moment in their streams. Whoever says that they don't, they're lying. It happens. It happens to everyone. The best thing is just to work with it and work around it as much as you can. But don't worry too much. Everyone laughs at scuff half the time. Entei! Huh? I'm sorry, he has an Entei? Oh fuck, he's gonna Shadow Rush. Helping Hand still goes off, I'm hoping. Oh, please. My heart. Didn't kill the Entei though. Did kill this. Yeah, I'll kill that just fine. That's quad weak. Entei's level 40 and we'll live. Good. This man has an Entei. Anyways, items. No. Use that. Items. Which... And probably just do a Shadow Rush on it. Oh, it has Glare! Oh, that's good. If we can get it paralyzed, that'd be great. Hey, take your Entei, please. Fuck. Okay, Glare will help, though. Oh, it missed, though. What do you mean you have Fire Blast? Eee, yikes. We're gonna keep trying to capture this thing. True, there is a move called Pass. But Glare would be good, because Glare would do Paralyze. Also, I'm guessing you're meaning Call in this sense. If we can get Glare to actually proc, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm not trying. I'm trying to Glare. Glare does not do damage. You feel like the Great Ball, or the Great Ball is better than the Ultra Ball? I will disagree on that. I hate Great Balls. They're ugly. That's just me. They're ugly. Or we'll get Ampharos out. Maybe Ampharos can use Thunder Wave, which would be better. Has a higher chance of hitting. No, my favorite Pokeball is the, I think it's the Love Ball. I like the Love Ball. They may be ugly, but I feel like they have a higher catch rate, even though they don't. I feel like that is a part of the superstition, because I feel the same when it comes to when I was catching legendaries back in the day. I usually did that, what was it? People thought it was a trick where you just had to like tap the button a bunch and it'll like catch it faster. It sometimes felt like it did the trick, but it's always like that weird thing. So yeah, I honestly feel that. Thunder Wave. Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Yeah! Screw your Entei! Yeah! You meddlesome pest! He's just headbanging. Nice! Okay, that wasn't too hard thinking about how we set up our team. I think that was a good choice. Alright, the way you handled those Pokemon with your audacious skills. Who are you? I'm Seth. Master Dockham! Yeah, Reflect saved you a lot. When I saw their typage, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, perfect. This Reflect is gonna work, because you guys helped me with the situation. I would have never thought. But then again, in actuality, they did use, if it was Gen 4, they did use physical moves. So thankfully, I would have used Reflect. But thank you for letting me know about that typage thing. Ah, Scrub. Scrub! You were hopelessly outclassed against him. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. Beat me up, I swear. You had 0 chances of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ein's lab and help out there. It looks like he took a shit right there and it's glowing on his foot. As you wish, sir. Bye-bye. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. I swear why did he jump like that? I swear he has Metang. I guess Metang he could float on if he jumps out. Anyways, let me grab this. The F-Disc. I be on the grind with this game 2 nights in a row? Hell yeah. I didn't feel like doing art last night, so that's why we played it last night. It was only a short stream last night, though. The fact that they went like, oh, this boss fight, let's give this guy, let this guy use Earthquake and Protect, alternating between the 2 Pokemon's insanity. Actually, I think it's a good choice for a big power spikeage, because they used actual Pokemon strats for Earthquake and Protect. I think that was really cool. But yeah, it was a huge difficulty spike. As a kid, I would probably be crying because I wouldn't be able to beat him. I wouldn't know. I'm Vander. I'm an area leader at Mount Battle. Yeah, you got your stomach punched out. What was with that, my guy? I'm Rui, and this is Seth. We're glad to see you. Rui explained everything that happened to Vander. Or happened to Vander. So what you told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter the Shadow Pokemon. Let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. I do like how Celebi is in this. Celebi is a really big cutie. Yeah, the game is all like this. The bosses have specific strats for double battles, which is actually kind of clever. It makes sense why people really do love this. Like, actual Pokemon fans love this series because it is a struggle. Okay, so you gave us the Time Flute. Of course you may. I'd rather you use the Time Flute than have those crooks take it by force. Use it and save the Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're putting Entei on our team. Yep, Entei's gonna be on our team. Seen the Pokemon Victini? That became one of your favorites since getting the Victini EX starter deck. Oh, that's pretty cool. Victini's a really cutie. I remember when, was it Black and White first came out, they had the code passes for people if people wanted to get Victini for it. And I got Victini immediately, and I was so happy. Victini's so fucking cute! Manages to balance cool and cute well in its design, which is hard to do. And that was the thing about it. It was supposed to be like a cute mythical, but it was supposed to be actually pretty cool, and it was designed for victory, because what it is Victini is the V for victory. Which is really cool. Alright, item. PM47. What's 47? That's Pokemon shit. Oh, Steel Wing. I don't need that right now. This is Pokemon Coupon Exchange. Oh, good lord. Shoot, if I want leftovers, I need 10,000 Poke Coupons? Yikes. Choice Band? Another 10,000? Scope Lens? Eh. Always wanted to get art of me and a few YouTubers chilling with our favorite Pokemon, but could never decide what I wanted to be buying. Too many favorites. That is really hard to choose. I would have to pick mine for Gengar for sure now. I made Gengar a lot of part of my personality, I swear. Because he's also a goofy little guy. We love Gengar because he's so goofy. You still stand by Snorlax being one of your best. That's actually valid. I like Snorlax. Snorlax is a cool Pokemon. Where are we going? I guess we're gonna go back to the village, see if Grandpa has any reaction to the time flute. And we could grab some items while we're at it, some healing. Oh, hi. Oh, Rui, I heard there's this big commotion on Mount Battle. Eugen's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. Okay, well, perfect area. We're not gonna reassure him yet. We're gonna go grab some items. Excuse me, old man. Old man. Please. Old man, thank you. Let's buy some... Hyper Potions. Snorlax is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, heck yeah. I love hearing people's favorite Pokemon. There's so many. Everyone has so many different varieties of favorite Pokemons, and I love it. It's really cool to hear it. Hey, we're back. Oh, Rui and Seth, it's good to see you back. So how goes it? Have you trounced those cretins that raided Mount Battle? Yes, old man. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter, and of course Seth. Your granddaughter is doing nothing but telling me where the shadow Pokemon are. Which is really big help. I see. So Vander conferred the time flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. I do too. While we're at it, we might as well bring Mischievous. Yes, there's something I'd forgotten. Seth, may I have the number of your PD thing? Yeah, he acts like an actual grandpa. Alright, here's the PDA number. Never cared for Farfetch'd, but since Surfetch came out, he's one of my favorites too. Absolutely top tier evolutions. It is one of the cooler evolutions, though it's one of the ones where it's literally, it gets really silly about how to evolve it. But in an interesting concept, I will say. Alright, time to go to the forest. Down there. Down below. But let's grab, what's her name? Mischievous. Or, I guess it's a he. What's his name? That's what I should say. Switch you out. I kind of want to keep Dunsparce on my team. Sounds weird, but sounds like a fun one to do. I don't remember what Dunsparce's ability is, though. I'll have to look it up. I didn't look at all my Pokemon's abilities, I guess. I should look into that. Alright, she opened up the door to her heart and side beam. Cool. Cool. Oh! Favorite starter between Tepig and Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil's so cute. Celebi! Oh, that's so cool! So it's an instant thing. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, that's gone. Father. What do you mean, father? I do love the Mystery Dungeons games, and it is funny that, like, you'd have to go through the list of things you have to answer correctly to do what you need for those games, but I do love them. You do like Galarian Mr. Mime and its evolution Mr. Rhyme. That is a nice concept, I think. I like the variants of Pokemon lately. Your favorite starter is Turtwig? My favorite starter would be trying to think. It's between Chikorita and Scorbunny. I think it's between Chikorita or Scorbunny for sure. Cyndaquil is definitely on there as well. But I will say I love Hisuian Typhlosion more than I like the regular Typhlosion anymore. So there's that. So we use the Time Flute, let's go. I'm guessing there's more Time Flutes, possibly? Yeah, the Explorers the Sky does let you do a Riolu. Your best bet is to look up a guide on how to answer the questions properly to get Riolu, or get better chances to get Riolu. Oh, we can just go back to Mount Battle, let's go do that. I wanted to anyways to level up my Pokemon. Oshawott so cute. I love Oshawott too. Yeah, I'll say it's better chances, it's not guaranteed. That's why fan games of Mystery Dungeons make you actually pick your own. And that's why people, I guess, enjoyed the 3DS version of like the starter pick on the Mystery Dungeons, even though they weren't the best of games. I didn't care for the 3DS versions of the Mystery Dungeon games. It peaked at Explorers of Sky. Mudkip's the only water you've ever picked? Oh, for Alligator! Or Totodile and Mudkip would be the choices of the water types I've only picked in my life. For sure. Alright, let's continue Mount Battle, I guess. Let's start a new challenge. I swear, if you beat it, all up to level 100, you get a Pokemon, if I remember correctly in this. I know in Gales of Darkness you do, but I don't know what you get in this. Okay, so they start at the proper levels. Good. So this is gonna be a little time consuming, but we're gonna do it. It's best to get it done and over with than having to do a lot of, than to have to like repeat a lot of important battles. Gets us our shadow Pokemon fully unshadowed and our Pokemon hopefully leveled up. Never once picked a fire starter. That's interesting. I think only out of the fire starters I have picked, it would have been still, what was it? Cyndaquil, Torchic, for sure Scorbunny. I think I didn't like Chimchar. I didn't like Tepig that much. Litten I was gonna pick until I saw what Litten turned into, and I went, ew. I don't know why. I didn't like Litten after it turned into the beefy cat. And Finnegan was another choice I picked too. Continue upwards. Advance to the next zone, yes. This is what they do. Okay, cool. Rich boy Sias. Yeah, Incineroar was just really weird. I agree. Wasn't my favorite, I will say that. Oh my god, why does that look creepier? They made Sunkern actually creepy looking. What? You. Oh god damn it. Dunsparce. Calm down. It's just a Sunkern. No need to go to hyper mode. Papa. Nice. Goodness, Dunsparce has a lot of health. Was he always like a health tank? I forget. I never actually used Dunsparce at all. I guess back then he was kind of a health tank. Kinda? It's a weird Pokemon, I can imagine. Yeah, Dunsparce is a bit weird. I love him. We love him. This is great for Dunsparce, though, to get him back from being Shadow. Die, you balloon. It's so silly. To be honest, that's why I love about this game. It makes you use Pokemon you wouldn't normally use. That is true too. It gives you a challenge in a sense, in my opinion, where you just like use Pokemon that, again, you wouldn't use, but god damn it, Dunsparce, I'm gonna kick you off my team if you keep doing this. No, I'm kidding. Keeps just wanting to go hyper mode, which I guess easier calm down rates, I guess. Like Mischievous? Dunsparce? Yeah, I mean, those two are interesting to use. Okay, challenge 4. So I guess we could go up to challenge 30? That's my guess. before it starts getting a little difficult. I'll say this though, the Gales of Darkness series, or Colosseum series and Gales of Darkness made me want to use Ferret as a Pokemon more. So that Pokemon is fucking cute. Sentret and Ferret, so cute. Oh my god! He's going hyper mode! He's going crazy! This is so funny. I was not ready for this. It's like he's glitched the fuck out. Dunsparce doesn't want to be normal. He wants to be hyper. He wants all the sugar. I wonder how heavy Dunsparce is. If someone could look that up, I want to know how heavy he is. Also, once the next ad break comes up, I think I'll be getting a sandwich and getting up the stretch and more. Togepi! Togepi! He says the heavy as my dog? God, he looks like he'd be chunkier. .411 by that standard would mean just from his tip of his tail to his head. So he's only .411 in that standard. If he was .411 from actual, like, where he's sitting right there, he'd be gigantic. I can go further than this. You guys are weak sauce here. Hydrate? I shall. Thank you. Magikarp and Zubat. I actually, weirdly enough, was the weird kid who liked Zubat. I know everyone hates Zubat, but Zubat's kind of cute. And Crobat just was cool. Let's readjust my seat real quick. Finally, Dunsparce did not go hyper mode again. Bop, bop. Did that kid just say I don't look very strong? Because I'm going to kick him off this mountain, I swear. Oh my god, this is a teacher. What? Why is a teacher here? Teacher just stopped me from using Thunderbolt, I guess. God damn you, Dunsparce, you gotta hit! Not go hyper. I still need him to hit though, because I cannot hit that Dunsparce, or not Dunsparce, I can't hit the Swine Up with Thundershock. Oh, braced itself. Of course it did. God damn it, endure. My, you're surprisingly good. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you off the mountain. Imagine just the main character just kicking everyone off the mountain every time he beats them. That'd be awful. What is wrong with me? Anyways, God, I never looked at Entei. Wait, okay, so what is static? Oh, it promotes added effects. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Pressure, synchronize, torrent, and synchronize. Got it. Oh, Whooper and Trapinch? Okay, we gotta switch out, our boy. Our gal Ampharos needs to be swapped right now. Oh boy. I am gonna try doing that for sure. Obviously not right now, but maybe when we beat the game, our main goal would be trying to finish up this platform run. It would be a really good idea. We could try at least. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god, that Whooper got fucked. Get yeeted into non-existence by stars. There's something you get by doing this in the versus challenge mode outside the game, but it takes a while to do. Oh. Interesting. What do you get? Wait, it knows Gust already? Huh. I guess I could just blow wind, maybe. That would make sense. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. That's the thing, Cat. Alright, perfect. Was 8? Okay, we're at 2 more to go. Does it always? I think it always resets our Pokemon's stuff after the battles. Okay, that's pretty good though. Also, no wonder why the guy on the 10th floor got beaten up. His Pokemon at level 20 against that level 40 Entei. Nah. I don't blame the big macho man not being like, I'm gonna fight you, because he's like, nah, I can tell you're pathetic. Oh, so sad. Oh, we got Yawn, yay! The best move in the game. Dragon's best? I mean, he is. There is a reason why he is on top of this floor. job, Dunsparce. I do love the dramatic Ralts line. They get really dramatic when they die. Especially Gardevoir. Gardevoir makes me a little sad. But how? Because my Pokemon's level's higher than yours, ma'am. And your Pokemon did not know what to do about that. Perhaps it's high time that this old woman retire. It will be a relief. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll continue with this team. Dunsparce is almost done, which is good. Hi, Seth. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready for serious training? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. He looks so tired. Oh my god. Why does he look like that? He looks so exhausted. He looks like me after working a 9 to 5. I probably need a Cerebi guide on the move learning in the Gen 3 for Ampharos and other Pokemon. Husky! God damn it! Dunsparce! That did nothing. That only did 5 points of damage. 5. I swear Ampharos is just pogging right there. Wait, could I make ramen though? Maybe I'll make some ramen for myself. Might take an extra little bit longer break for some ramen, because I'm actually a little cold today. Just a little bit. Starting to get chilly again all of a sudden. Why does he look like that when he does that? No face. It looks so silly. I forgot they flattened her. Nah. Yeah, you better be loafing around. Well, that was almost close to clearing out the heart gauge on Dunsparce. Fantastic. He looks really depressed about that, but I'm gonna hope he's happy for me. Okay, Area 1 has been cleared. I go get my coupons. We'll continue Area 2 in just a moment, because I need to go make some food. So we're gonna save real quick. Alright, let's save, and then I'm gonna BRB, if you guys do not mind, for just a moment. About roughly a few moments, maybe 10 minutes. I just need to go make some ramen, and then I was gonna use the bathroom, get some more food, snacks ready, and all that. And to you guys, you should be getting some more water, and maybe some food if you're hungry. But yeah, and we're also gonna stretch, of course. Everyone's definitely stretch, please. So yeah, we'll be right back, and I'll put some music on for you guys. Bye-bye! But I just got my ramen, so I'm gonna be eating while we are trying to continue our Pokemon challenge. So give me one moment while I move over to the gaming screen. Pause that. Alright. So, We're gonna continue our challenges. The main thing I just thought about is I should probably work on trying to get these guys to do their thing, and we're on the 20s now, so we're gonna still work on leveling up our main Pokemon, which is Ampharos, and for Alligator. But I'm not sure... Maybe get rid of Embryon for just a moment while we level up another Pokemon, which I will pick, Slugma. Well, level up in quotations, it's more just completing its heart gauge, but yeah. Yeah, we got some, instant beef ramen, so I can eat something small that is warm, like soup. Alright, first, we battle an old lady first? Again? What the hell? One old lady. Wyna and Pichu. Alright. Right now I'm just waiting for it to cool off. I would have some Worcestershire sauce and some soy sauce to it to add some more flavor. I'm excited. Dunsparce. Every time, I swear. In the sense with Wynot and Wobbuffet, that makes them more scary because you gotta guess what type of move they're gonna use, because it's based on if counter and or mirror coat will be working because of that, which is interesting to me. You weren't prepared to lose at all, were you? No. I'm prepared to win. Let's see. What's Dunsparce at now? Almost there. Barrett's almost kind of there, and Slugma is nowhere close. Okay. I think what we'll do is Dunsparce until it's done, and then Barrett, and then, Slugma. In that order. While we're leveling up our Ampharos currently, which is gonna take forever through these levels because they're the early levels. Alright, come on, Dunsparce and Ampharos. Okay, Dunsparce should be done now, if that's the case. And then we can switch to Ferret after this battle. Oh, I can smell the Worcestershire sauce from this noodles. Smells good. Smells like yummy. Definitely smells like a good old steak. I might be a whiz at losing too. My gosh, that's me whenever I'm failing to support people in Overwatch. Okay, honey, now let's work up a little sweat with our Pokemon battle. That's all I had to say. I had to. She gave me Weed Fit Trainer vibes because of her dress. Or get up. It's like Pokemon Wii Fit Trainer. Ooh, Beldum and Barboach. You haven't heard Worcestershire sauce in a while? I love that stuff. It's so good on steaks. Like marinating steaks with. It's so good. So I'm gonna test it if having a little drop of it into my soup base is gonna be good. Ooh, critical hit. Yeah! Hot. It's really hot, but it's really good. Oh my god, that was actually really good. Really hot though. Any more coffee? I do. Battling's the best way of working up a sweat. I mean, are you like moving with your Pokemon? That would make sense while you're sweating. But I wouldn't think that you're sweating with just being standstill watching your Pokemon battle. They use it to flavor crisps and chips. Ooh, I can see that that'd be actually pretty good. Also, the ad's gonna start soon, so thankfully no missing out on battle or on the story of this game. We're gonna be continuing doing battles. Only Pokemon battles from here on out right now. And I can eat my soup or my ramen. God damn it, Brett. But fair enough. Trying to take bites of my soup, my ramen. Trying to be quick with it. Between C-Dot and Lotad, though, I'd probably pick Lotad. I never cared for C-Dot and Shift-Tree's design, but now I understand what Shift-Tree is. Which I was shocked to hear it technically was a bird that got turned into a ugly grass thing. Tree. Alright, adds up, so we're just gonna keep battling, and I'm gonna eat my soup. My ramen. Soup. Alright, I'm back. Okay. All done with the soup. All done. Also, Tendon, you said you've always been on the Lotad side. I felt it could do the same thing as the CDOT line, but better. That is true. They're, in a sense, they're both Japanese mythological creatures, because Lotad turns into basically a kappa, and Shift Tree is Tengu. Which is interesting to me. I didn't know that until longest time. Especially the Shift Tree part. I knew the kappa part, but I just recently learned about Shift Tree being basically a Tengu. Alright, let's keep going. I want to hit to level 30 in the battle tower for now, the Mount Battle area. We'll see how well that's gonna go. Alright. Also, depending on how long we're gonna stream today, because I could go for a little longer today than yesterday. Oh, so hi, Nicusto! You got raided into me. Yeah, you must have been in Coco's stream. Nice. Where's Ferret at? Almost. Yeah, let's just keep going until we hit at least 30, and then we'll see how far we're gonna keep going after that. I swear, the English translations of these names have been really silly. They just come with silly English names. Oh, poor Shuppet, he looks so upset. Oh, call mine? Damn it. Alright, time to lay back in my chair. My shoulders are starting to ache. I need to relax these shoulders more, I swear. I woke up with like the weirdest stiff shoulder issues, so that's not fun. Not sure how to help with the stretches on that yet, but we should look into it. Also, I'm hoping we can do a stream tomorrow, a no mic art stream tomorrow, for some relaxation time. That's my major plan. If I can do movie night and then stream after movie night, maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel after movie night. I think that's the main goal. Is that, well, you gotta get through movie night first. Speaking of movie night, I need to write a note as well to download the movie. A mental note to download that movie. Alright, let's get the movie set up. Because it's Jirachi the Wishmaker is the one we're on now for the Pokemon movie nights. Which is exciting! Main goals today, though, is to, once we're done with stream, I gotta get to work on some more emotes-related things. Some animation-related things. And hopefully more on the project with the modding for Fubuki. That'll be exciting. But if I don't get to that today, I'll get to it Sunday again. I think I'm feeling like my Wednesdays might be my off days and just relax. According to my calculations, this should have happened, causing that to happen. Wait, what? That man's just going crazy in science terms. I'm not a science major. We should be good to go with this team right now. Another teacher, huh? Vana. Gosh, Seth does... Well, technically the character's name is Wes, but they look so cool. Didn't want Exploudred anyways, Christ. Fair enough, I didn't realize it was Exploudred in the chat. Okay, Perrette should be now done with the Shadow Thoughts, the Shadow Heart thingy. So we'll have 2 Pokemon ready for purification after this. Let's go. I was aggressively schooled. Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay, Slugma's next. Let's go to the next area and beat this guy up. Yahoo! I'm Arth, the genius area leader of Area 2. That's me, Arth. Okay, let's see if you can go on or not. Battle, battle. Battle, battle. My brain kind of went confused there, because I thought the Ladybug was on my team, and I'm like, wait, huh? Because it was like flipped. The battle was like, he was on the left side, I was on the right. My brain went, well, I had to look at the monsters on the top screen, the little icons of them. I'm like, wait a minute, that's right, but, my brain. I feel like playing both now because of all this. That's fair, actually. It's a really fun game. It's a little time consuming because of course the battles were archaic a bit with the animations being a little longer, but it's still really fun. And if I remember correctly, there is an fan-made project that someone did, or some people did, I should say. I don't know if it's just one person. That they they added in extra bits in here where it's related to, I'm guessing, Gen 4 and higher related things. Like battle-wise. You can get Pokemon from every gen in it, almost, I think. Almost. But I could be wrong. I just know I saw some newer gen Pokemon in that showcase, which is interesting to me. Yeah? I don't remember what's the name of the project called or anything, and there is fairy typage now in that. I have to look into it again. He shook his little butt. I don't think Thunder Wave's gonna work, but I want to, yeah. I think I know exactly what it is. I think it's a fan remake of those Gen 3 games. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it again. I saw it when I was looking for this game a while back, but that was a little while ago. Should be able to crit, I hope. Yeah. That bug is dead. They really made some of them look like they're dying. Makes me a little sad. Just a little bit. A little remorseful for hitting him. Yeah! I love that. Alright, cool. I haven't battled this hard for a long time. Oh, it was fun, alright. Go get your Poke Coupons in the break room. I think I forgot to grab the Poke Coupons last time. Oops. Hee hee. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Let's switch with my storage. We're gonna switch out Dunsparce and Ferret for, let's do Hitmontop. And, ooh, back up there. Let's do Yanma. Get Yanma out of the way. Alright, and then we are going to see how far we can go on this one, and if it feels like it's not even around level 36, we'll keep going to see how far we can go on the next run with our actual Pokemon that we currently have. Gygris. Purple? What a cute little guy. Level 35. Oh, it's like so cute. Oh my goodness. I love him. Also, if you guys want to see something really cute, I set up a new outfit in VR that I might transfer over into stream eventually. It's a really cute outfit. Let me see if I can find it. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Yeah, this is the outfit we set up yesterday. He's so cute, and I can't wait to actually transfer it into the stream because it'd be fun for a spring outfit idea. It'd be really cute. Little funky little froggies. It's so cool. It looks so fun. Also, the top I might translate into the outfit here. Currently, I have. I'm using the sports bra all the time. It'd be fun. Alright, let's kill this wormhole. Looks awesome, thank you. I loved it. It's a cute outfit. Let me find the people who made it. The people who made it make really, really cute outfits. I might buy a bunch. Oh, I didn't copy it. Shit. Control C. Oh, neat. They make a lot of cute outfits that I might be using eventually. Alright, so we got lots to go. Thankfully, surf doesn't hit my teammate in this version, so we can just surf till our heart's content and Slugma won't die. I'd cry if Slugma died. Not really. I don't care for Slugma that much. I'll say this, with their arms moving like that, they're like manifesting good energy or something. Manifest the good energy. I do love the twirl. That's super cute. I would have a Gardevoir in my Pokemon team if I would have an actual Pokemon team. Obviously, it would be Gengar for sure. And my fun thing that Latte and I decided if we had something together would be 2 Eevees, but instead of his Eevee being Umbreon, it would be Espeon because he's a morning person, and I'd be Umbreon because I'm a night person, a night owl. And if they had a child, another Eevee together, then it would be Sylveon because it's a loving family. But yeah, I'd have definitely probably Gengar and Umbreon for sure. We could probably get Gardevoir in it. Gardevoir would be really cool. Show some compassion for the elderly. No, you decided to take your role into this place, you're gonna get beaten. People, the elderly here are so mean to me. Why? I'm not being mean to them, I'm winning, and they're getting upset that I'm winning. How dare they? You're just doing dailies for games? That's fair. I become more of a Leafeon, Glaceon, and Jolteon these days. That's fair. Those are not bad. I love Sylveon a lot, though. And Latte and I were talking about if we had to pick starters, he would have Snivy and I would have Scorbunny. You got Slugma, we're Slugpa. Slugpa dead. Actually, I don't know, is this Slugma female or male? Because he could be Slugpa. If it's a guy. Let's see. Oh, my nose. My nose itches. Ah! Oh, it's a girl. It is Slugma. Slugma. Let me teach you what an authentic Pokemon battle is like. Oh boy. This guy is a little, in over his head here. Bagon. Bagon's always been a little cutie. I always thought he had a funny little mullet haircut, though. He looks like he has a mullet. Taken down, not take down, taken down. Alright. I'm getting taught what an authentic battle is like. Didn't expect that, yeah. I think you're only at level 24, man. There's 100 levels. Oh, Slugma's at... Oh, shoot. I didn't know he was in hyper mode. Alligator's getting closer to level 35. That's pretty good. We're on 25 here. Alright, Gulpin and Oddish. Let's do the Surf. Not gonna do much to Oddish, but... It'd be fun if we can get a Fire Plume. Ew, sticky. Yucky, ew. Oh god. Even more ew. Actually, let's bite the Oddish and Shadow Rush the Gulpin because it's lower. Because Slugma doesn't know any fire moves yet. It's not really effective to go against the Oddish with it. And then it does that. I do like the additional, like, the bubble popping on Slugma as, like, it's lava. That is pretty good for back in the day. I think it's one of the coolest designs that they did on this. God damn it, Hybrid. Alright, should kill both of them. I actually used to hate Gulpin a lot, but Gulpin actually became one of my favorites for some odd reason. I actually enjoyed Gulpin and Swallow a lot more. I don't know why. They just look funnier to me. As a kid, I thought they were stupid, but now I think they're actually pretty funny and cute. Weirdly enough, cute. Alright, continue on forward to 26. Swallow is legit goated. He has a good, like... I guess in a sense he is a tank. Like a health tank as well, I think. And he can learn Toxic, and is also good a part of this Toxic stall. Give it a Black Sludge, protect Toxic. Have fun. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, surf without a fucking doubt, please. Yes, I'm gonna surf. Surf's up.
Hey boogie boogie bang bang, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie boogie bang bang, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie boogie bang bang, let's go body body boom boom.
I keep forgetting to record while streaming these gameplays. I gotta remind myself that so I can get better audio flipping. When I go to upload the VODs, because I do want to edit some VODs a little bit here and there for myself, for fun. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, we've just been basically putting up the clipped out intro. There's not a long intro into seeing the gameplay of the VODs of Drakengard at the moment. I still have to work on the 4th VOD today. That's another one we have to work on today. But I would like to take this one and do some silly things with it. Also, I think Swallow can give Gengar a specific move as an egg move. If I remember correctly, I don't remember what, but I was breeding Swallow and Gengar for something. Trying to think. What was I trying to breed Gengar and Swallow for? Let me look. Actually, let me make sure I surfs up first, and then Shadow Rush, and then look it up. Pokemon... Ghastly... What egg moves does Ghastly learn? That's a question. Oh, I can learn Toxic. That's what it was. I learned Toxic from Swallow. That's what it was. Yep. What is up? What's up, Kai the Stinky? We're playing some more Pokemon. Ever thought about recording the stream at the same time? I usually just stream and download the VOD. Yeah, if you record the stream and if you set it up in OBS correctly too, where specific tracks are in specific audio tracks, because you got like 1 through 6 audio tracks you can use. You can basically download or save the video instead of downloading the VOD, and that video will have all the audio tracks placed out for video editing, so you can mess with those audio tracks in case something does sound a lot louder than it should have been. And other things you can do with it. Going to be heading to work soon though. Also, that artwork I told you before should be sketched out soon after work. After work, of course. So yeah, don't worry about work. That's fair. Have a good day at work. I only learned that OBS thing about it because Latte's into video editing a lot, and he realized that's something he could do for his videos. So he does, like, kind of is an advocate of people doing that. But of course, not everyone knows about it, so it's hard to get like a lot of people knowing about it. It's so useful having different channels when making longs and such. Yeah, that's the reason why. I just keep forgetting about it. Hee. Okie dokie. Let's get this over with quickly. Yeah, I hope we can get over with quickly. I want to get through this. Glasses Man Solik. You know, I like Glasses Man. I don't know why, I end up like wanting to bob with the music a bit, like how the Pokemon are. It's really weird. It just, the music just makes me like in a funky mood. I love it. Zigzagoon. Machop looks like a weird middle-aged man in this. I don't like it. No, a funky mood. Where did you hear Humpy? Funky. What? What? Malnourished looking kid? God damn it. Yeah, bonks. Bonks all around. I guess my mic didn't pick up funk. No, it's not, cat. Thank goodness, you all need a spray bottle, I swear. You guys are so silly. Way to go, guy. Next is 29. Let's see, where's Slugma at? It's not even that close. Yanma's still there. I'm probably not gonna get around to you. Is it a rhythm to hump or no? It's a funky root. Like, I'm not humping. Does this look like I'm humping? You guys are silly. You already get sprayed by another streamer? Yeah. Psh, psh. If only I had the spray bottle. That's not. Ooh, Mawile. Alright, then it'll be 30 after this. So after that, I mean, I guess we can go for another 10 and see where we go from there. Because they're not even at, they're just getting to level 30 here. I thought Mawile was a cool Pokemon design, in all honesty. Bleh. That's me every day. Bleh. 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 Also me this morning, I was crying my eyes out because of the Nier Automata news. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for more news. I hope for more news again, because that was great. Oh, my heart. My heart couldn't take it anymore. I was just crying galore. Oh, I'm so happy. Renson. I'm Renson. I'll be providing the finishing touch to Area 3. Oh, she's pretty. I like her dress. How are you and Horsey? You continue Automata yourself? You do, because apparently Nier Automata is continuing, is what they're saying. Are there areas like gyms and regular Mon games? Not really. It's only like, so in regular Pokemon games from the standard, like the Game Boy to DS and Switch, there's gym leaders. That's all you got, and then the Elite Four, usually. There are some games that do fun little like Battle Frontier stuff after post game, so maybe. Honestly, though, the continuation of Nier Automata is still pretty good to me. And I'm excited. I'm very excited. Also, Staryu looks horrifying. Way worse than the Starmie Mega. Oh, it is horrifying. Okay, she has only water types, annoyingly. But yeah, no, these areas are definitely not gym leaders. So there is no gym battles in Pokemon Colosseum and Gales of Darkness, not at all. These are just like straight on just battle until level 100, until the area 100, basically. What's up, hi Faye? How you doing? You're gonna head out though. Thanks for stream. Thank you for stopping by, Tintin. Have a good day. Oh god. I thought my game was gonna break for a second. Doggo peed on the carpet again? Oh, gotta teach it. Gotta be like, no, bad. Spray bottle it. Or what we did was kind of show him where he peed and be like, hey, no, sturdily, and then took him out right after to teach him that he has to go outside. He's old and diabetic though. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. With that in mind, that makes more sense. He's having a rough time, that's fair. With older dogs, it is difficult. Your best bet is to try, like, buying, It's going through water like crazy, though? Huh. Best bet though for dogs like that is probably getting those pee pads and kind of try to guide him to doing his duty on pee pads if he can't make himself like be able to go outside, because it is difficult. It is a little bit extra in the price of trying to buy stuff for the dog, but it will stop them from hopefully peeing on the carpet if taught well enough for it. So like giving him a designated area where he lays the most about, or if he pees the most at, using those pee pads in that area will help him learn that he could probably pee there, hopefully. And of course, rewarding him after using the bathroom in that spot gives him a good sense of, oh, I can actually do that. That's fine. So that's always good too, if you can give him a good small reward too. I know he's diabetic, so be careful, obviously. So not too much, obviously. But a small reward should be pretty good. Yes, puppers? I thought I just heard my dog just bark. What? What? You heard me say reward? Are you thinking you're getting a reward? Come here. Here. Little shit. I love you. You're cuddling with me this... Yeah. Sorry, puppers wanted attention. He heard me talking about another dog and he goes, I want attention now. Alright, let's get my polka dollars or polka coupons or whatever. Alright, we're gonna advance. But... oh, puppers. Big yawn. Let's get Umbreon back into the team, I think. Yeah, let's get Umbreon back into the team, I think, and then we'll continue. I don't know how long we're gonna keep on streaming for. Oh, it's starting to get... ooh, it's starting to get volcanic-y. I like this. Exciting. Okay, let's see what she's leveled at. Ah, big stretch. Lady in Suit. Great Pokemon trainer name. 31, that's not bad. 30 and 31, okay. He has flamethrower now, that's pretty good. If anything, we could probably get to 50. We'll see what 40 is installed for us for this, what tier we're gonna get. Oh, wish ain't gonna help you, little guy. Do-do. Oh, how silly. Got a good fashion sense, though. Okay, so... Slugma at so far. He's close. Let's give Ampharos another try. Our main goal is to at least get Slugma opened up and then level up our Pokemon from here on out. Graduate at Phoenix City's pre-gym. My grades were blemish-free. Oh, okay. Glad we switched to Ampharos. Oh god, they're just flying. They're flying now. Quick attack seems like it breaks it so bad. Okay, sorry, I had to look at something. My phone was bugging, and I was like, what am I getting a message about? Apparently I had to pay some tax stuff. Hee. My bad. Okay, let's continue. I'll pay that later. Remember, evade your taxes, folks. Do not. Bad idea. I do not condone it. Do not. I gotta do my taxes in March, though. That's something I gotta do. Look at you one way or another is a good sentence there. Oh, head pats, Scopo, head pats. Apparently I had to pay $20 extra for my package for my dress back in last month. And I never knew that because I never actually said anything about it until now. So I'm just like, what? That's weird. That's the taxes I gotta pay for importing items, I guess. I looked it up and everything. It is true. It's like, why though? Why do I have to pay extra on the shipping I already paid? It makes no sense. Usually they hold your package and don't deliver it to you until you pay it, even though I never paid it and they're asking me to pay it now and I have the package. It makes no sense to me. Weird. Wacky system. That I'm not used to yet. I'll look into it more because you want to make sure that you're not, of course, getting scammed, but it looks like it's legit from everywhere I'm looking at. Because I got multiple things from different sources saying to do it, from my phone number to my emails, both emails, which is interesting. Very interesting to me. But not the end of the world. Oh god, what is... Oh! No thank you, Abra. Calm down. Calm down, Abra. Ugh. Not my thing. Oh my god, he jiggles. Evolve that Abra into the cadaver? Yeah, I get it. Not cadabra, but cadaver isn't dead. Got it. Alright, I'm sorry. Would you care for a date with me, wee lad? No. Ma'am, get into the lava. Once we beat Area 40, I think we can probably call it for the day. I love glasses, man. Why does he look like that? Because Puffers is asking to be taken out early again. Because he loves getting taken out early for some odd reason. But that's all good. Once we're done with this, I gotta go take care of Puffers. Granny Bays, she shot her shot. She did. That she did. I mean, look at the main character. He is kind of hot, though. Not gonna lie, he kind of hot. Didn't care for being canceled. I mean, at least I think the main character is definitely over 18? Question mark? Actually, I'm curious. What did they say in the Pokemon universe? Pokemon Colosseum West age 17. Never mind. Apparently, his name is Leo in Japanese, but he is 17. Never mind. Granny, you about to get canceled. I love how I had to Google it, and that's the first thing that pops up is the Bulbapedia of him and the AI overview, which is reading off the Bulbapedia, which makes me laugh. I did a whoopsie. Yeah, I thought he was 18 or older. He looks like he'd be 18 or older, but nope, he is 17. This is why we double check our facts, folks. You're not adding that to the Google Docs. I double checked, and I took my statement back. That he is not 18, he is definitely 17. If it's saying he's 17, he is 17, and Granny should not be asking him. He is a dashing young lad, though. I will give it that. Dashing young lad. We will say that, though. I edit videos so I'm not afraid people. That's a bad skill to own, Goblin. That's a bad skill, and you know it. That's dirty work. Don't poison me. Okay, Slugma's done with his heart gauge. AI is getting way too real, but also getting broke way too fast, if you want to think about it that way, Faye. Wanted to do it by the creation of your hands. I guess in a sense that's a admirable feat, but be careful. Don't do that. It's not the nicest thing to do to people, I'll say that. It's really rude. It's really mean. Get that handcrafted blackmail. It's gonna be kind of awesome when the AI bubble pops. It's starting to show popping in some cases, with their billions of dollars being gone. So that's cool. All we can do is just keep living with what we got as a group and do our best. Eventually, things will get better. Eventually. Back in my day, we made our own blackmail with the use of stupid machines. I mean, technically, we still do. I'm hoping once we beat to level 40, we could probably do some purification of the Pokemons, so I don't have to go back to do it in the next time. Thanks, Yanma. We love you. Even though I lost, I still love Pokemon. Heck yeah. Oh shoot, Latte's asking if he wants to order takeout or not. Let's see, I might. I told him that if anything, it'd be a bowl of orange chicken, please. Something cheaper. Something on a more healthier range of food, not a massive plate, because my tummy cannot handle that right now. Orange chicken, yummy. I love orange chicken. Not the most healthiest, obviously, because it's a lot of fried chicken, but having a bowl is better than having a huge plate of multiple things like that and more serving that I might just gorge on, which I don't want to gorge. So that's my thought process. Keeps me eating at a reasonable amount and a reasonable pace, so I don't actually like full on just shovel my face with food. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Give me 3 plates of orange chicken. Heck yeah. Think about all the work I have to get done too. Orange chicken sounds nice. Yeah. I might do that then. Man, I have to get to work on a lot of stuff right now. Oh god, why does Volby have a nose like that? That's so creepy. I am busy. What do you mean? Oh, you're good. I go by mostly any pronoun, but I appreciate that. I appreciate it though, Kat. I appreciate you. But I am busy. I don't know what you mean. Psybeam or confusion. Psybeam. Illuminous looks fine. Illuminous or whatever, it looks fine, but Volby looks like a drunken father. Zeather, I like that. I don't mind either way. But I do go by non-binariness most of the time. I like non-binary just because I feel like that fits me more in my day-to-day life. I don't hate being a girl, but I don't mind, like, I do like being a guy, so I like both aspects of it. So non-binary just fits me more. Being either or just gender fluid, I guess, would be the choice. Gender fluidity. So that's why I usually go by any pronouns, because I do not mind. That's on me. That's my choice, and I don't mind that. But of course, always respect the other people's pronouns. Always. 100%. Okay, so Swift does not work out as well as I thought, which makes sense, because Swift would be normal to physical now. I'm not getting woke, I'm just saying my piece. We're not getting woke here. I may be part of the LGBTs, but I ain't getting woke. No, I'm kidding. Ty doesn't even sleep. You're right. Actually, I do sleep. I sleep in too long. Because I can't get any REM sleep. I don't sleep well. LGBTs is the funniest term I've ever heard, and I don't use it in the way people use it for, you know, sarcasm of LGBTs. But LGBT sounds so fun to say as an endearing term because it sounds like a really fun way to, like, have fun with your own sexuality. Definitely a southern drawl type of word, though. Definitely that. But I really hope no one gets offended by me saying LGBTs. I don't think people are a clown if they're part LGBTs, because people like to use it as a term of being like, oh, they're clowns, but they're not. We're not clowns. We're the most fun and amazing people ever. I just like the way the Southerns say it for stupid reasons, because it's funny how they talk. They talk really silly. Not only periods, now girls suffer from LGBTs. People can't catch a break. Oh my goodness. I think oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have the hardest cramps this coming week, and I'm not ready for it. I think that's another reason why I want orange chicken. I'm gonna die. Guys, if I don't show up next week, I'm dead. The cramps have overtaken me. Bury me. Clowns traumatize kids. I mean, some clowns do. You know what also traumatized me as a kid? The Easter Bunny. Okay, so Slugma's good. Yanma is not. Yanma is definitely not good. We'll bury you with the Glorp plushie. I would love the Glorp plushie, please. Please bury me with my Glorp plushie. Actually, let's put out for alligator. They're only level 34 at the area 38 or 39, so that's not bad. I keep wanting to pick Rain Dance, but I don't want to use Rain Dance actually. By myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh, but that is a funny joke. Head pats though, Gobo. Head pats. He's spitting hot fire. Oh man. At least he spit hot fire at the water type. Alright, bite. And Shadow Rush, please. Thank you. It is definitely going to take me a while to get used to what typage does what physical or special. I might need a list. I might need to look up a list for this later on. Especially for the future episodes of these, because holy crap, I keep forgetting that that's a thing now in this. Learning that now just blew my mind. Honestly. You gave it earlier in a form of text. I gotta look it up on like Bulbapedia or Therapy or something like that for myself. Oh, who's this guy? Anchoring Area 4 is me, Trinch. Alright. Hi, Trinch. Oh, he's like a recolor of the other guy. I am a visual learner, yes. I am not a verbal learner, I'm a visual. I'm not stupid to read. I just have a hard time with my dyslexia, I think. Well, ADHD actually, I think, plays a major role into my reading issues. I'll say this, the reasons why I don't read books as often as I want to is because I have a hard time keeping up reading on the book because I read the same paragraph over and over again, or at least the same lines, which gets me so frustrated. And then I can't even visualize when I'm reading. I don't know why. When I'm reading, I can't visualize. It's always good to double check with like a doctor, obviously, to see if you have ADHD. Because it's probably good if you check it out and see what is mentally or physically wrong with the body in a general sense. And if you need help with it and such too. Though it is harder to detect certain mental issues in people of adults and older or such, because a lot of like neurodeficiencies and other issues can be harder to detect because we're older than we are as children, from what I've heard, and that makes sense to me. Just unfortunate. Sad that my mom didn't decide to, you know, get me tested as she wanted to, but hey, here we are. We're still waiting. Check Discord. I will later then. You got it set up then? You got me the list? Good. That'd be good. But I definitely found out as I was going through Starbucks and other jobs, I am definitely a visual learner than I am doing any reading. You cannot get more visual than this. Okay. Good to know. Oh my gosh, Yanma, I'm going to kick you out of the team. Ah, yes, that is a good visual learn track. I like that. Thank you. You know what? It's so good, I'm probably gonna stick it above my head. Actually, I'm saving the image, definitely, but I'll probably stick it somewhere later. Put a pinpoint in that. I never do that. That's good to know. Alright, goodbye, Yanma. We did not care about you. What I got? Leap and... Okay. We're gonna do Reflect just in case they pull out any more physicals. Hi, Cade! We're learning more about Pokemon today, Cade. Alright, Lily, calm down, just die already. We got Rhyhorn and Barboach. So if they do use ground type moves, it would be physical moves. So it is good that we did that. And then we'll do Psybeam and Surf. Psybeam on the Barboach and Surf on both of them, obviously. Well, 34 though. I'd probably get up to 50 then, theoretically. I could probably give it a shot. But unfortunately, with beating this trainer, we're probably not going to try to get 250. Only because we are wanting to take out puppers. So I don't know. Can we come back at 41? I'm wondering if we can or can't. I'm curious on that. Pooper gotta poo. Puppers gotta poo. Pooper gotta poo. Stop. Next time you can start a new challenge from the next area or from any area you already cleared. Okay, so I can start in the next area. Good to know. Yeah, Abra teleport. Cool. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. So we just did some Mount Battle training, so that's cool. We just need to get through Yanma's Heart Gauge, and then we already got Slugma done, and a few others. So let's go purify some Pokemons, and then save after that. It was Dunsparce for sure. And Brett. Those are the two I know that we purified fully. I don't think we purified anything else, so. Let's go purify our Pokemons, and Rui, get the fuck out of my way. And then I will end it here today. Then we'll figure out what we gotta do next time. This might be a hunch, but maybe you thought about moves connecting physically or not, because moves hadn't hidden. It makes contact or not. No, it's not that. It literally is just me knowing Gen 5 and onwards about Gen 4 technically and onwards with what you were saying. When I learned in Gen 5 about physicals and the special moves, that's when I learned about it, and I thought that was always the case in every Pokemon game. It really was there. Like I said earlier. When you mentioned that it was Gen 3 and before, I'm like, okay, well, actually, you know what? You might be right if that's the case. And then I was like watching the moves go, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, fair enough, actually. I did not know that. I will admit defeat, because I did not know that. But it was Gen 4 and onwards when they actually implemented that. Because that's all I remember back when I actually learned about Pokemon. Actual, like, battling in Pokemon was Gen 5, when I was just playing the game as I need the moves to do damage as a kid. It was really silly. But that makes more sense. I appreciate the knowledge now, so thank you guys for making me learn. I learned Iron Tail, wow. No, I don't want to name it. No. Next Pokemon. No, I was genuinely confused when you said, nope, you're wrong. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I swear it was this. And obviously I was wrong. That's what it was. I was like confused. I'm like, huh? But isn't it like this? And then learning that it was Gen 4 when it happened, I did not know that. Because I was playing more competitively past Gen 5, actually. So that was on me for not knowing. But that makes more sense how it is and everything now. So now that we have the list, it makes it a lot now. Your voice is very confused, like, huh? You guys are joking with me, right? No, you weren't. But I appreciate it. I was just like, but I swear. I literally swear it was that. And I thought I did see the symbols in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I guess I was wrong, in all honesty. It's been a while. Because that's how I knew about the special and physicals, because of the symbols. But that was more implemented in Gen 4, like you said, which makes more sense, because I could be mixing things up. In all honesty. Again, all on me for not knowing that, because I actually did not know that. Alright, all Pokemon purified. I don't think we're gonna keep Barrett, but I am gonna keep Dunsparce. So what is Dunsparce's, stats? Attack, defense... It's all even around the board, almost. I don't like that. Does it learn? Spite, glare, yawn, and takedown. I don't like take... Kai is special? That's right! Yeah, Kai! I'm special! Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm special. I do say so myself in my brain. Yeah, the contest things are also an interesting... I don't know why they added the contest in this. There was no contests in this. Why is the contest, cute, cool, and stylish stuff in here? It's like, it makes no sense. The beauty contest, yeah. Gen 3 was the beauty contest related things because it had everything to do with also Feebas evolving too. Alright, Entei, you're gonna be back on my team. And for Alligator, you're getting back on my team too. Judges seeing my Electrode explode. 10 hearts! Yeah. And then Electro can't use its turn again. I do remember that it does lose a turn after using Explode, which was valid. Why did I do this? That's not where you save. Kai, why am I thinking... I don't know, I'm thinking I'm saving when I'm doing that, but I'm not. Alright, purified more Pokemon. Alright, and then we saved. Alright, it is time for us to part ways today. Let's see who we can raid. So give me one moment while I head over to the just chatting screen. And we're gonna listen to some music in the background while we figure out who we're gonna raid today. Fart aways. Wait, what do you mean, fart aways? You better not be farting in other people's chats. That's stinky. That's disgusting. Don't do that. Bad. Gray bottles. Gray bottles all the way. Who is online today? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A lot of people are playing Poppy Playtime, I see now. Ow! I only burp. Yeah, you only do burp, don't you? Let's give someone some love. Who shall we give love to today? Here, let's give Kyon a raid. They're playing Cult of the Lamb. You guys can enjoy some Cult of the Lamb related to content today because I don't really have friends who are playing Pokemon and my thing didn't show me any Pokemon related things, so we're just gonna give just give Kyon a good ol' love as they play Cult of the Lamb today. Alright, as always though, I will see you guys later. Tomorrow we are doing a Pokemon movie night for Jirachi the Wishmaker, the 6th Pokemon movie, I believe. 1 p.m. EST, I believe. It's on the Discord. If you want to be notified when that's starting, please follow the Discord on the movie channel stuff. You can get yourself a movie night, basically like a badge for a tag, so I can notify you guys. But either way, we'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. I don't know if we'll stream after, because I was thinking about trying to stream, but it's hard. We'll see. Either way. And then, if not, I'll see you guys definitely on Tuesday for sure. Until then, though, let's say hi to Kyon. And I love you guys. All right. Bye-bye.